Hi guys, it's Denise and I am here in the nursery. I am here with yet another doll review from AliExpress, bag opening, box opening. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this box opening. Again, today is Sunday, May the 4th, 2025. So yeah, now this baby, I think I know who this baby is. This is one that I saw on AliExpress probably about a month and a half ago, 2 months. And I placed an order for this baby because this is one that I've always wanted. I love large babies, you guys know that. I love Ping Lao babies. And this baby here is one of those. This baby here is a Ping Lao baby, and it is a large Reborn. And I was so excited when I saw this baby. There's a couple of other ones that I want, like the Lyra Sculpt or the Lyra Sculpt, but that's one of the babies that's like 28 inches, and they have the ball joints, and you have to put it together and all that. And I'm just not comfortable with trying to do all of that. Neither do I even want to try it. So that's the reason why I have never gotten the Lyra Sculpt. But if they ever get the Lyra or the Lyra, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and just have her with the regular body, then I'll definitely get it. It has the neck plate, and then it has the half body, and so I'm not comfortable trying to assemble those. So that's the reason why I never got that one. But this particular baby, I saw her and I was like, oh my goodness, I want her, and she's so adorable. So when I saw her, I decided to just go ahead and get this baby. And she was not really that expensive. Again, like I said, I was able to get a couple of babies that I saw on AliExpress, and I'm glad that I went ahead, because I was kind of on the fence. Like, Denise, you really don't need any more babies in your nursery. But whenever I see a sculpt that I've been looking at or been wanting, since its conception, since it came out, and I said, oh, I like that doll, I like that baby. And when I see them on AliExpress and they are affordable and I can get them, then it's like, yeah, let me go ahead and get them, because that's the way that I have a lot of the babies in my collection that I've been able to get, is because of the replicas. And I don't have a problem getting my babies that way. As we all know, China is opening the floodgates and telling everybody about the branding industry when it comes to certain brands and knockoffs for its purses and perfume and shoes. And I've always known there's really no such thing as a knockoff, because everything is created in China. Everything. All of the large corporations and companies use China manufacturers to create their products. I've known this forever. So now that this tariff thing is going on, and China is literally spilling the beans on all of the branding and the corporations out there, as far as like purses and shoes and clothes and things of that nature, everybody is in a total uproar. I'm not surprised, because I've always known this. I've always known that everything is created in the exact same manufacturers, and once they meet their order, then they make their own and they sell them, and people call them knockoffs, because they don't have the other, things that they get from, say, you buy a Louis Vuitton purse, just like one of the China manufacturers said that, they create the whole purse, and then they send it over to Louis Vuitton, and then they go ahead and they put their additional logos and packaging, and then they ship it out, and they stamp from France or Italy, but in actuality it was created in China. But anyway, but this baby here, back to the box opening and doll review at hand. My apologies. This baby is so cute. She is a Ping Lao baby. We're going to go ahead. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into it. We got a pacifier. And I'll have to go in and set this pacifier if it doesn't work. Then make sure that it works. This baby is a 26 or 28-inch baby. And she is hold on, we're going to review her real quick together. I'll go ahead and do her head first. I thought she was so adorable. And I just wanted to know what she looks like in person. Oh, look, guys. She is the Devi Sculpt by Ping Lao. Look at her. This is the AliExpress version. I don't know if you guys were able to catch her. I don't know if she's still on there. I don't know if she's still available. But when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, I really want to get her. I love her little smile and her little tongue hanging out of her mouth and her cute little 2 teeth. And she's adorable. She's adorable. Look at her. Blonde hair, blue eyes. She has some beautifully blonde rooted hair. She's adorable. She looks just like her pictures online. She really does. She's adorable. She's painted very well. Not too much, but just enough. Blushing. Her little tongue. And her little teeth. And her little lips. Rose-colored lips. She is so cute. She's absolutely adorable. And she's a toddler, so she has toddler appropriate hair length, cute little ponytails. She's cute. They did a great job with her. And when I saw her, I knew I had to get her immediately. I was like, let me go ahead and get her while I can. So yeah, this is Devi. She's the Devi Sculpt by artist Ping Lao. And she is absolutely adorable, guys. And I think I'm so happy that I was able to get her really quickly. I was able to get her. Let me see her limbs and her body. She's a big girl. Like I said, I think she's about anywhere between 26 to 28 inches. She is painted very, very well. This is her little hand. All of Ping Lao's, most of the sculpts have the same hand. They have the same hands, pretty much the same hand. And like I said, I started getting a lot of the kits that needed to be assembled because I got to take them loose and assemble them anyway. I have lots and lots and lots of polyfill, and now I have a lot of glass beads. So it's just so much easier for me not to have to go in and take all the stuffing out and to just get it like this. I have lots of clothes, so I have plenty of clothes to put her on. But here's her little leg. So it looks like she used the same limbs for most of her babies, if not all of them. I have quite a few Ping Lao sculpts in my collection, dolls by her in my collection. Lots of them. Lots of them. Some of them are authentic and some of them are manufactured. The blushing on here and the creasing is beautiful. They did such an amazing job with the paint. And her vinyl, it's not really soft, but it's very good. It feels really thick, like quality. And I can see a lot of mottling on this baby. They did a lot of mottling. You can see the little red specks in her skin. She's painted very well. Her little cute toes are manicured. So cute. And her other hand. I thought she was adorable. I was like, I gotta get her. And she wasn't that expensive, I don't think. I can't remember how much I paid. I would have to go back and check my invoice and see how much I paid for her. But I got her immediately when I saw her. Now the body they sent with her, it looks like it might work. I will probably go with a little larger body. This looks like it might be a 22-inch body. I would put her on at least a 24-inch body to make sure that she fits well. And I did purchase some more bodies. And of course we have zip ties in here. Yep, we have lots of zip ties in the bag. And I'm gonna put her like this so we can see what she looks like. Let's see. And she has a head appropriate for her size. Her head is big. She got a big head, which is appropriate for the size baby that she is. So that's perfect. As we know, as we were saying in a couple of the other videos, some of the babies' heads are not size appropriate for their bodies, or the size that they're supposed to be. But she is adorable. I just love, love, love her cute little... She has a happy face. She looks so happy. Like she's making new friends her first day of school or first day at pre-K or something. She's so cute. And when I saw her, you know, when she first came out, and I was like, I would love to have that baby. I love all of Ping Lao babies. I really do. And I'm really glad that I'm able to get them this way. Able to get them. And of course, this is the AliExpress version of this baby. And I think she is absolutely adorable, guys. Tell me what you think about this baby. She is the Devi Sculpt by Ping Lao. This is the AliExpress version of this baby. And I think she is absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. She has some beautiful blue eyes. Rosy little cheeks. Cute little blushing on her lips and her tongue. Pretty blonde hair. She is approximately 26 to 28 inches. It's according to what size body you put her on. I think she's supposed to be about 26 inches though. So, this magnet, I don't know if they have one in her head already, or I just have to go in and put it in, because I noticed all of them are coming with the magnet. So if I, let's see here. We can do it just like this. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can figure out. There we go. There we go. I'll definitely have to add this magnet to her head. There we go. Okay, so that's what she looks like with her passy. I'll keep that like that. That's what she looks like with her passy. She's a toddler, so she probably won't have a passy much. I do like to see my big girls with a passy sometimes, because she's still a nice size baby, but they're still cute with their pacifiers sometimes. Okay, guys, tell me what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this cute little baby girl. Let me know if you have seen her, if you have her in your collection, if you like this baby, if this is one that you would even consider having in your collection. She is absolutely adorable. Once again, this is the Devi Sculpt by Master Artist Ping Lao. This is the AliExpress version of this baby, and I am doing this doll review so that you guys can see what she looks like. If you have not seen this baby, you can search for her. I don't know if she's still there or not. Like I said, I got her probably about a month and a half ago. When I saw her online, I just, went ahead and got her because I just really, really wanted this baby. And I'm so glad that I did that. And I knew I didn't need any more babies, and really had not planned to add any more babies to my collection. But every now and then I'll see one that I'm like, okay, I really want that one. And then I'll just go ahead and get them. And I'm glad that I did that, because I was able to get quite a few babies that I wanted, before the additional tariff fees increased and that situation started. And I was affected personally. That's why I'm talking about it, because like I said, I did get my refund, and I thank NPK for doing that. And if that baby comes, I'll be so excited because I really, really wanted the doll. So basically, they canceled the order and refunded me my money. But a day or so before, they said that it shipped out, and they did say if the baby shows up, I'm free to keep the baby with no problem. I don't have to send it back. So I hope the baby shows up because I really wanted that baby. Yep. All right, guys. Once again, this is the Devi Sculpt by Ping Lao, and this is the Ellie Express version of this baby, and I think she's absolutely adorable. We're going to go ahead and do a name reveal. My name reveal for this baby girl is, let me see. I named her, let's see, what did I name her? There she go. Okay, so I'm keeping her name Devi. I named her Devi Divine. And she again is the Devi Sculpt by Master Artist Ping Lao, and she is 26 inches. And again, her name is Devi Divine. That's my name for her. So I am excited to have Devi Divine in my collection. And I am looking forward to going in, putting some weight on her, and getting her prepared to get dressed, have her hair done, and to do a cute little photo shoot and video shoot for her. And so I would definitely be back with a featured video soon of this baby. I'm really excited to have her in the nursery. And so yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this baby girl. If you like her, if you have her, if you're interested in getting her, if you've seen her online, let me know what you think of this pretty girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Also, I had to go in and put some of my babies in storage because it was overwhelming here in the nursery. I came in here and I did a little cleaning, but I put quite a few of my babies in storage because I was overwhelmed. And it was so crazy up here for a while. I had stuff everywhere. My little sign over here had fallen down. I don't know how, but my husband came up and put it back up. I had boxes everywhere. I had things everywhere. So I had to come up here and really clean and vacuum and organize. And I still have a lot that I need to do up here, but I did get it cleaned up a little bit after I finished those, the project that I did for my sisters. So I got everything kind of straightened up, and I did come in and put quite a few of my larger babies in storage, and just, quite a few babies in storage because there was just so many babies sitting out. And I love all of my babies, and I got quite a few in my collection. You guys know that. But everything was it was just too much. So, and I knew I had new babies coming. So I wanted to be able to kind of make room for them, as well as just, have some space to welcome them as well. And so I really don't like to store my babies, but I had to because it was just too many everywhere. And I was really becoming overwhelmed. So I was like, okay, let me put a few of them away. And most of the ones that I have out are babies that I'm going to be working on and doing some work on in the very near future. So I left those out. Of course, all of my silicones and partial silicones I left out because I didn't want to store them. The last time I stored them, I got some indentions in a couple of my silicone babies. So I didn't want to fear storing them incorrectly and having them messed up. So I kept those out. And quite a few others that I know I'm going to be doing some work on. My Yama Bubbles, I left them out because they're just so big. I was not going to put them in a closet or store them anywhere. So, and I always keep my Josephs out because those are my special babies. I love them. All right. So again, guys, this is the box opening doll review for the beautiful Devi Divine. And she is the Devi Sculpt by Ping Lao. And she is absolutely adorable. She's approximately 26 inches. And I will be going in putting her together. She is the painted kit. I'll be going in, putting her together, and I'll come back with a video and photo shoot of this beautiful baby girl really, really soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Don't forget, like, share, comment, and subscribe.